Hands down, my favorite thing about working at Active is the team. Every day I get to work with lots of interesting people.
Let me tell you something. Sales, like life, it's just like the game of football. You got 4 quarters in football, we got 4 quarters in sales. I'm the coach. This is where it happens. I got 16 reps out there busting their butts. Marketing's punting leads in, and you know what we do with those leads when we get them? We convert them. And you can take that to the house.
So people around here see me as kind of a big kid. I'm not really sure why. I do love video games. I definitely bring that same kind of mentality to my work. When I approach really difficult problems, I finally solve one. I get that same kind of satisfaction that I would out of, say, beating a really tough boss in a video game.
Yes! I also work with some very intelligent people. So much so that sometimes I have a hard time following them because it's just completely over my head.
At the end of the day, we got a lot on our plates, right? I got to go after that low-hanging fruit that's out there, don't we? I mean, look, we got some big goals. We got to get that EBITDA. We got to manage it with our BSCs. We got some BHAGs that are out there, don't we? It's all pretty compelling, though, isn't it? I mean, look, we got to have entrepreneurial autonomy at the end of the day, don't we, to be able to pull that off.
Another thing that I like about working here is the relaxed environment. It's very laid back, very casual. There's virtually no dress code to speak of, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there should be some level of standard. One thing to keep in mind when you work in such an active environment is that you've got to be quick. I also love working for a company that's always growing. When I started here, there were about 600 employees, and now in 2011, about 2,500. I'm no math magician or anything like that, but that's really rapid growth. We've got offices all over the world, customers in about 38 countries. I'll be honest, when you're working on that international level, the language barrier can sometimes be an issue.
Have you been on the network today?
Eh?
It's about as slow as a Zamboni driving through poutine.
Oh.
And finally, I really credit Active for helping me to live a healthy lifestyle. After graduating college and getting my first desk job, I became pretty unhealthy. Then I moved to Seattle and went on my first hike and realized just how out of shape I was when I had to stop to catch my breath every few minutes and ended up barfing at my breakfast. So after that, I started running a bit and did my first event, which was the Big Climb, but it was really Active that had a big impact on my life. I found the Weekend Warriors report to be a big source of inspiration and ended up doing my first marathon, along with 3 more that first year, and lost about 40 pounds. Since then, I did the Big Climb again and cut my time in about half, as well as quite a few more events, including my first triathlon. People are always going on bike rides, walks, runs, ActiveX workouts in the parking lot. So between ActiveX and all the activities always going on, it's just a very healthy, active environment. And that just about wraps it up. So that's why I like working at